Hello, my friends. Dr. Mandell here. Let's talk about something that affects millions of older adults, and that's leg strength. You see, as we age, especially after the age of 60, our lower body strength begins to decline. This is due to sarcopenia, reduced circulation, joint stiffness, and plain old fatigue. And when your legs get weak, your risk for falls, fractures, and mobility issues skyrockets. But here's the good news. Mother Nature has solutions that are sitting right in your kitchen cabinet. Yes, we're talking about tea. Now, tea isn't just a warm beverage. It's a natural pharmacy in a cup. The right teas can reduce inflammation, increase blood flow to your muscles, relieve pain, and even boost your energy so you can stay active, walk longer, and rebuild those precious muscles in your legs. So today, I'm going to share with you the top 3 teas that seniors should be drinking regularly to support leg strength and vitality. Let's jump into it. As we age, one of the most noticeable changes in our physical abilities is the gradual decline in leg strength. This isn't just about struggling to stand up from a chair or walk upstairs. It's directly tied to overall mobility, balance, and independence. For many adults over 60, reduced leg strength can quietly lead to a cascade of health issues, including a greater risk of falls, decreased activity levels, and even social isolation. The decline in leg strength is primarily due to a condition called sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle mass and function. After the age of 30, people begin to lose muscle mass at a rate of about 3 to 5% per decade. This rate accelerates significantly after the age of 60. The legs, which support body weight and enable walking, climbing, and rising from a seated position, are particularly vulnerable because they require large muscle groups like the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves to function properly. As these muscles weaken, simple daily tasks become more difficult. Getting out of bed, walking around the house, or stepping off a curb may start to feel tiring or even dangerous. Weak leg muscles are also closely associated with poor balance and slower reaction times, 2 major risk factors for falls, which are a leading cause of injury and hospitalization in older adults. But the implications of weak legs go beyond physical movement. When individuals lose their ability to move confidently and comfortably, they often begin to limit their activities. This reduced mobility can quickly lead to a more sedentary lifestyle, which not only worsens muscle loss, but also impacts cardiovascular health, mental well-being, and metabolic function. Over time, it can erode a person's sense of independence and self-worth, making them more reliant on caregivers or assisted devices. Additionally, the loss of leg strength affects joint health. When the muscles around the knees, hips, and ankles are weak, the joints absorb more stress and are less protected. This can contribute to conditions like osteoarthritis, which further reduces mobility and creates a vicious cycle of inactivity and weakness. One of the most important things to understand is that this decline in leg strength is not inevitable or irreversible. With the right interventions, including proper nutrition, targeted exercise, and supportive lifestyle changes, older adults can maintain and even regain much of their lower body strength. Resistance training, walking, stretching, and balance exercises can help stimulate the muscle fibers in the legs, improve circulation, and enhance neuromuscular coordination. In short, leg strength is foundational to independence in later life. It impacts everything from your ability to cook meals to your confidence in walking across the room. By understanding how and why leg strength declines with age and taking proactive steps to address it, seniors can preserve their mobility, reduce their risk of falls, and maintain the freedom to live life on their terms. Tea has been consumed for centuries, not only as a comforting beverage, but also as a form of natural medicine for older adults, particularly those over 60. Certain teas can do much more than simply warm the body. They can actively support muscle health in profound and lasting ways. With age-related challenges like muscle loss, sarcopenia, joint stiffness, and reduced energy becoming more common, the natural compounds in tea offer a gentle yet powerful way to promote healing, mobility, and strength. As we age, our muscles become more susceptible to inflammation and oxidative stress. These two factors play a major role in the deterioration of muscle tissue, slowing down recovery from exercise and increasing the risk of injury. Fortunately, many teas contain polyphenols, flavonoids, and antioxidants, plant-based compounds that combat free radicals and reduce inflammation at the cellular level. Teas such as green tea, ginger tea, turmeric tea, and ginseng tea are especially rich in these beneficial compounds. Green tea, for example, contains catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, which is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds have been shown to reduce muscle soreness, support mitochondrial health, which is crucial for muscle energy, and even enhance fat metabolism during physical activity. When muscle tissue is protected from oxidative damage, it can repair and rebuild more efficiently, something that's essential for seniors looking to maintain or improve strength. Another major benefit of tea for muscle health is its impact on circulation. Muscles require oxygen and nutrients to function and recover properly. Poor blood flow can delay muscle healing, increase fatigue, and contribute to cramps or stiffness. Herbs like ginger, ginseng, and cinnamon promote vasodilation, helping to widen blood vessels and enhance blood flow. This improved circulation not only nourishes muscle tissue, but also helps remove waste products like lactic acid that accumulate during physical exertion. Additionally, teas can help reduce chronic inflammation, which is often present in older adults, especially those with joint pain or mobility issues. Chronic inflammation makes muscles more prone to breakdown and impairs their ability to recover from even minor exertion. Teas made from turmeric or holy basil, tulsi, are especially effective in calming inflammation, making them excellent choices for seniors who experience frequent soreness or arthritis-like symptoms. What makes tea even more accessible as a tool for muscle health is that it's easy to incorporate into a daily routine. Drinking 1 to 3 cups per day can deliver consistent levels of beneficial compounds without harsh side effects. Teas are hydrating as well, which is important because dehydration can impair muscle function and recovery, particularly in older adults who may not feel thirst as strongly as younger people. In summary, teas are more than just a soothing ritual. They are a practical and evidence-backed way to support muscle health naturally by reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and enhancing muscle recovery. Certain teas provide a simple yet effective solution to one of the biggest challenges of aging: maintaining strength and mobility. Caffeine is often associated with that quick jolt many of us rely on to start the day, but its benefits extend far beyond simply warding off morning grogginess, especially for adults over 60. In controlled amounts, caffeine can noticeably elevate energy, sharpen mental focus, and enhance physical performance without jeopardizing heart health or sleep quality. This makes it a valuable ally in the fight against age-related fatigue and declining muscle function. As we age, the nervous system's responsiveness diminishes, slowing reaction times and reducing the sensation of alertness. Moderate caffeine, roughly 60 to 80 milligrams per serving, the amount in a typical cup of black coffee or strong green tea, blocks adenosine receptors in the brain. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter that accumulates throughout the day and produces drowsiness. By limiting adenosine's effects, caffeine lifts the mental fog, improving attention, memory recall, and mood. Studies show that older adults who consume modest caffeine amounts perform better on cognitive tests and report greater motivation to engage in daily activities. Caffeine stimulates the release of adrenaline, which increases heart rate slightly and mobilizes fatty acids from fat tissue. This shift allows working muscles to use more fat as fuel, sparing glycogen and delaying fatigue during activity. For seniors, that often translates into longer walking endurance, firmer leg push-off when climbing stairs, and a lower perceived effort during resistance band or lightweight training sessions. In turn, these improvements help preserve lean muscle mass, a critical factor for maintaining balance and independence. Importantly, moderation is key. Excessive caffeine, over about 300 milligrams per day for most seniors, may provoke jitteriness, digestive upset, or sleep disturbances, all of which can negate its benefits. Starting with one small cup of tea or coffee in the morning and evaluating individual tolerance is a sensible approach. Some individuals metabolize caffeine more slowly, so spacing intake, a morning cup, then perhaps a weak mid-afternoon brew, prevents accumulation and supports restful sleep. Avoiding caffeine within 6 hours of bedtime further reduces the risk of insomnia. Source matters as well. Teas such as green, oolong, and yerba mate supply caffeine plus antioxidants like catechins and polyphenols, which combat inflammation and support cardiovascular health. These compounds may mitigate any transient rise in blood pressure, making tea a gentler option than highly caffeinated energy drinks. For those sensitive to stomach acid, cold brewed coffee or low acid beans provide a smoother alternative, while adding a small amount of milk or plant-based creamer can ease digestive comfort without diluting caffeine's effectiveness. Hydration and nutrient balance should accompany caffeine use. Because caffeine has mild diuretic properties, pairing it with plenty of water helps maintain fluid balance. Consuming caffeine alongside protein or complex carbohydrates steadies blood sugar and prevents the caffeine crash. For instance, sipping green tea with a protein-rich breakfast or a lentil snack stabilizes energy for hours. In short, controlled caffeine intake, thoughtfully timed and sourced, can be an effective, low-cost strategy to boost mental clarity and workout capacity in older adults. When combined with nutritious meals and regular movement, moderate caffeine helps sustain the energy, confidence, and physical resilience needed for a vibrant, active life well past 60. Green tea is one of the most studied and revered beverages in the world, and for good reason, especially for seniors over 60. Green tea offers a unique combination of gentle stimulation, powerful antioxidants, and muscle repairing properties that make it an ideal daily drink to support strength, mobility, and energy. Unlike harsh stimulants or sugary energy drinks, green tea works subtly and holistically, addressing the root causes of fatigue and muscle deterioration while promoting overall wellness. One of the most important components of green tea is epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, a potent antioxidant known to combat inflammation and oxidative stress. As we age, our bodies naturally produce more free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and tissues, including muscle fibers. EGCG works by neutralizing these free radicals, thereby reducing cellular damage and supporting muscle recovery. This is particularly valuable for seniors engaging in resistance training or walking routines, as green tea helps their muscles heal and grow more efficiently post-exercise. Green tea also contains a modest amount of caffeine, typically around 25 to 35 milligrams, depending on how it's brewed. This is enough to gently boost alertness, focus, and exercise performance without overstimulating the nervous system. For older adults, this moderate level of caffeine can enhance motivation, increase endurance, and reduce perceived effort during physical activity. It can help you get moving in the morning, stay alert throughout the day, and feel more confident when performing strength or balance-related exercises, which are crucial in preventing falls and muscle loss. What sets green tea apart from coffee or other caffeinated beverages is the presence of L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calmness without sedation. L-theanine works synergistically with caffeine to smooth out the stimulation, preventing jitters and promoting a steady state of focus and relaxation. This makes green tea ideal, not just for muscle health, but also for mental clarity and emotional well-being, both of which are essential for seniors trying to stay active and engaged in daily life. In addition to supporting muscle repair, green tea has a beneficial effect on metabolism and fat oxidation, which becomes increasingly important with age. Many older adults experience a slowing metabolism and unwanted fat accumulation, especially around the abdomen and organs. Green tea helps gently stimulate thermogenesis, the process by which your body burns calories to produce heat, and encourages the use of stored fat as energy. This metabolic boost not only supports a healthier body composition, but also provides a sustainable energy source for daily movement and exercise. Drinking green tea is also incredibly convenient and adaptable. It can be enjoyed hot or cold, plain or with a splash of lemon or mint, and even blended with other muscle-friendly herbs like ginger or turmeric. It's also rich in hydration, helping to prevent muscle cramps and stiffness that often come from mild dehydration, a common issue among seniors. In conclusion, green tea is far more than a soothing drink. It's a muscle-repairing, energy-enhancing, inflammation-fighting powerhouse. When included as part of a balanced lifestyle that involves regular movement and good nutrition, it becomes a simple yet powerful tool for aging strong, staying mobile, and feeling energized well into the golden years. Ginger tea is one of the most powerful natural remedies for aging muscles and joints. It is particularly beneficial for seniors looking to maintain leg strength, reduce stiffness, and improve overall circulation. While it's been used for centuries in traditional medicine, modern science has confirmed many of its remarkable benefits, especially for individuals over 60 who are more prone to inflammation, chronic pain, and circulatory challenges that affect mobility. At the core of ginger's therapeutic power are bioactive compounds like gingerol and shogiol. These natural substances have potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. As we age, inflammation becomes a chronic issue for many, contributing not only to muscle breakdown, sarcopenia, but also to stiff joints and discomfort that limit mobility. Ginger tea works by inhibiting inflammatory pathways in the body, particularly those related to cytokines and prostaglandins, which are chemicals that contribute to swelling, pain, and degeneration in joint and muscle tissue. For seniors who experience stiffness in the knees, hips, or ankles, especially in the morning or after sitting, ginger tea can act as a natural muscle relaxant and pain reliever. It helps loosen up the joints and ease discomfort, making it easier to engage in gentle activities such as walking, stretching, or resistance training. This improved flexibility and comfort are essential for preventing falls and for supporting the daily movement required to maintain leg strength and independence. Ginger also plays a critical role in enhancing circulation, particularly to the extremities like the legs and feet. As we age, the circulatory system becomes less efficient, and many older adults experience cold hands and feet, muscle cramps, or swelling. The warming effect of ginger stimulates blood flow and helps dilate blood vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients more efficiently to muscle tissue. This is particularly important for seniors who are sedentary or have conditions like diabetes or peripheral artery disease that impair circulation. Another added benefit of ginger tea is its effect on digestion and nutrient absorption. A healthy gut supports better absorption of protein, vitamins, and minerals, all essential building blocks for muscle repair and energy production. Seniors often face digestive issues that can limit the effectiveness of their diet, even when they're eating well. Ginger tea helps stimulate the production of digestive enzymes, reduce bloating, and support regular bowel movements, making it easier for the body to use nutrients for muscle maintenance and overall vitality. What makes ginger tea even more appealing is how easy and accessible it is. It can be made with fresh ginger root, ground ginger powder, or tea bags steeped in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Adding lemon or a small amount of honey can enhance the flavor and provide additional antioxidants. Drinking 1 or 2 cups a day, especially in the morning or after activity, can deliver consistent anti-inflammatory and circulation-supporting benefits without the side effects often associated with medications. In summary, ginger tea is a potent ally for seniors looking to stay strong, mobile, and pain-free by reducing inflammation, easing joint stiffness, and improving blood flow to the legs. Ginger tea supports the kind of active lifestyle that protects against muscle loss and promotes confidence and independence. It's a small daily habit that yields big results over time. Ginseng tea has earned a reputation as one of the most effective natural remedies for boosting energy, vitality, and stamina, making it especially valuable for seniors over 60 who are facing age-related fatigue and declining leg strength. While often overshadowed by more common teas like green or chamomile, ginseng tea holds a unique position due to its adaptogenic properties and ability to enhance both mental and physical performance, especially when paired with movement and strength-building exercises. At the heart of ginseng's benefits are ginsenosides, the primary active compounds that support the body's ability to adapt to stress, increase energy levels, and improve muscular endurance. For seniors, the most common complaint isn't just weakness, but fatigue, both physical and mental. This persistent tiredness often leads to a sedentary lifestyle, which then accelerates muscle loss, especially in the legs and lower body. Ginseng tea helps interrupt this cycle by providing a sustainable energy boost without overstimulation or crash. Unlike caffeine-heavy alternatives, one of ginseng's key benefits is its ability to enhance oxygen utilization during physical activity. This means when a senior performs leg exercises, such as walking, light squats, or resistance band workouts, their muscles can work more efficiently. Better oxygen delivery means less early fatigue, longer endurance, and ultimately more productive sessions that contribute to building and maintaining lower body strength. In fact, clinical studies have shown that consistent ginseng supplementation or tea intake can increase exercise capacity, especially in older populations and those recovering from illness or inactivity. Ginseng tea also has a positive impact on mitochondrial health. Mitochondria are the energy powerhouses of cells, and their function declines with age, contributing to slower recovery and reduced muscle output. Ginsenosides help stimulate mitochondrial activity, promoting cellular energy production and muscle repair after movement. This is particularly crucial for seniors who want to see results from their workouts without feeling overly sore or drained afterward. In addition to its physical benefits, ginseng tea supports mental stamina and mood stability, both of which are often overlooked but essential for maintaining an active lifestyle. Seniors who feel mentally sharp and emotionally uplifted are more likely to engage in consistent physical activity and social interaction, two powerful protectors against age-related decline. Ginseng tea reduces mental fatigue, enhances memory, and even supports dopamine levels, helping users feel more motivated and positive throughout the day. Ginseng tea is also easy to prepare and incorporate into a daily routine. It can be brewed from dried ginseng root slices, powder, or convenient tea bags. Drinking it 30 to 60 minutes before a morning walk, strength training, or even gardening can help enhance performance and energy. However, it's important to monitor dosage. Too much ginseng can cause restlessness or affect sleep. For most older adults, 1 to 2 cups per day is sufficient to feel its energizing effects without side effects. In conclusion, ginseng tea stands out as a highly functional herbal drink that directly supports leg strength, stamina, and overall energy levels in seniors. When combined with intentional movement like walking or resistance exercise, it becomes a powerful tool to combat fatigue, rebuild strength, and promote independence and aging. Friends, aging doesn't mean you have to give up your strength, independence, or energy. By simply integrating natural remedies like green tea, ginger tea, and ginseng tea into your daily routine, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong and vibrant. Pair these teas with regular movement, even if it's just walking or light stretches, and you'll start to feel more power in those legs, better balance, and less fatigue. Don't underestimate the power of nature. 1 cup at a time, you can reclaim your energy and strength naturally and safely. Stay well, stay strong, and as always, make it a